All right, Randy, you made a lot of plays out there, but maybe the most memorable one was a Hail Mary right before half. Just take us through that play. You see the ball in the air, kind of what's going through your mind, and did you know right away that you had scored and hadn't stepped out?
No, I didn't know I scored like right at the moment. You know, it happened so fast, so it's just kind of shocking whenever you're taking everything. But you know, we just Dylan made a great play, making the defender miss. You know, he didn't let the ball die in his hands. He put the ball in the air, and he gave all of us opportunity. And I was just a guy that was lucky enough to get my hands on the ball, and I came down with it and scored.
Have you ever had a Hail Mary before?
No, I ain't never had one. Honestly, I've never had a game really. Well, I had some come down, but I ain't never had none that I've really had the opportunity to like even tip. You know, that was really my first one ever. So,
Randy, talk a little bit about, you mentioned that Dylan's performance and what kind of energy he brought to you guys in the offense today.
I think he brought some really good energy. I think we're rallying around him. We all see performance. The guy had 300 passing yards. You know, he rushed for a couple of yards. I think he's slowly building into the guy that we all know he could be. He's a guy that had to take a lot of snaps, but he quickly grew into the shoes that he needed to grow into.
Randy, in addition to catching touchdowns tonight, you've always been a guy throwing awesome blocks, trying to open up things for RJ. Him having a night to make his career historic at UCF. How do you feel about that? How does it make you feel to be involved in that?
I feel great. I'm just really appreciative to RJ. You know, his elusive running game is what opens everything like that up. So just having a powerful back like him and backs that can run the ball will always open up the pass game.
How was the offense different this week with Coach Harris more involved as a play caller?
You know, he's been getting us real excited, getting us to trust others, and just bringing us back to the basics to remember to have fun. You know, losing 5 games straight is it's kind of hard to see the positive things in the process. So just enjoying it, you know, embracing it, realizing that not everybody has the same opportunities as us, and we're attacked it.
Obviously, you guys struggled 5-game losing streak. You finally broke that. What is your message to your team as a leader when you're dealing with that adversity, and what is your message to them now to hopefully finish out the year strong?
We just have to keep building. I really think the biggest thing is just keep chopping wood. You know, we got one of our accomplished tonight, and we see what we can do. We've seen how good we can play when we take all 3 phases of our game and put them together. We just have to continue to do that.
You and Dylan were from the same high school recruiting class, so what have you seen behind the scenes to where he's been able to rise from the 4th string at the start of the year to the starting quarterback of the Space Game today?
I think Dylan really accepts his role and take leadership from others. You know, Dylan's seen different quarterbacks play in front of him. He's seen John Rice, Timmy, KJ Jacquard. I mean, you seen what he did today. He did a lot of different things, and to me, it shows a lot of different pieces of those other guys' game. Those other guys have been big leaders in our program, even though they haven't been maybe as successful or anything like that. They have been big leaders and mentors to him and other guys like him. And just watching him being able to step up and embrace those roles and pull out that information and those details that these leaders have given to him was big.
Anything else for Randy? Last one.
You've been in multiple Space Games, and obviously there's always been a big win. What in the locker room is said or done that just brings out the best in these players to have these huge games against tough competition?
I think we all understand the circumstances as far as the Space Game. To my understanding, we never lost one. So I obviously came in on my team ready. You know, just looking at, you know, the history of our Space Games. Last year we beat a top 15 team. You know, it's a different feeling when it comes up. You know, some people spend their last little bit of money on the Space Game. You know, so just making it one of those things that is good for experience and looking at it as more of a holiday. You know.
Randy, your high school alma mater had a 3-point, their first loss this season last night. They're now 9-1, 10-1, I think. Have you been keeping in touch with what's going on with them even?
Yeah, a little bit. You want some more?
Any words of advice for the guys that are going on to district play?
Yeah.
Going on for state?
No, I think those guys are looking good. You know, obviously believe in Mosley High School. I graduated from there. I think those guys have some great players. Got a couple of guys that we're recruiting here that we're trying to get here. I think they're well coached with Coach Whitten and everything like that. And those guys are elusive. I think they're going to put a great game plan and they're going to get a win.
Good stuff. Appreciate it, Randy.
Thanks, Randy.
Thanks, Randy.